This is a big one. Indianapolis Colts at home trying to hang on after a disappointing Week 16 loss.
I don't know if we approached it with the right urgency. I think we got to look at ourselves, tighten up, and figure out what we're going to do with this opportunity we got in front of us.
They face a 7-8 Raiders team that's much more dangerous than their record. And they come in off a big road win that has them believing they could extend their 2023 season past Week 18.
Score. Picks it up. There you go. Zone. Below Nichols. Touchdown.
Colts are facing a frenzied Raiders squad. Those guys love playing for AP.
AP did an awesome job all week of preparing us.
The defensive guys especially.
Intercepted down the sideline. And he walks in. Back-to-back plays for the defense with touchdowns.
Raiders defense not only single-handedly beat Kansas City last week.
Ill intent, violence, physicality, pain. Enough is enough.
They've only given up more than 21 points once in their last 7 games.
Coming after Mahomes, able to dodge one hit, but not that one.
These edge rushers are unblockable.
It was on full display on Christmas Day. Not a better day to do it.
Now they go after a Colts offense coming in off one of its worst performances of the year, just 10 points versus the Falcons.
We can't have it, and obviously we got 2 guaranteed left to us, and we got to get it cleaned up in a hurry.
Gardner Minshew unable to get much going through the air, 201 yards, no touchdowns, an interception, below 60 rating.
Colts need a big-time conversion here in the pocket, feeling pressure, feeds it downfield, looking for Alec Pierce, throws it up, and it's intercepted.
You got to take what you can from this one and learn from it. I think there's a lot of good learning out there,
Raiders secondary he tries to rebound against didn't just house one of Mahomes' throws. They held him to 5.3 yards per attempt and only 1 touchdown, a low 70s rating.
4th and goal. Snap to Mahomes. Lob. Far corner of the end zone. And it's broken up by Hobbs. And the defense gets another stop here in Kansas City.
Huge stop with a good play.
Part of Minshew's problem, he was being harassed all game long, took 6 sacks, most he's taken all year.
4-man rush. Pocket collapses on Minshew, and there's Calais Campbell busting out the dirty bird.
He did not have his go-to last week, though. Michael Pittman was out hurt. He's vital to Minshew and their offense.
Pitt's been so good for us this year, and we'll continue to be excited to get him back.
Fires over the middle, completes. Pittman breaking free.
But it's the next man up. I have a lot of confidence in the guys that were in there.
Even with him, though, pressure could be a problem again this week because Vegas's pass rush is legit now. They bagged Mahomes 4 times, a team that was top 3 in sacks allowed.
Back to throw. Pressure again. And he sacks the balls out. He went to throw, and he's on top of it at the 21.
Who does Indy double? Max Crosby, no sacks last week, but 13.5 for the year, or Malcolm Kuntz, who made KC's tackles look like pylons all game long. Sacked Patrick 3 times.
And he's smushed. Malcolm Kuntz hit him in the midsection for his 3rd sack of the day.
Kuntz has 5 sacks in his last 2 games, 7 for the season.
Pound him. Pound him. Pound him.
Raiders' run defense will be tested, of course. Face Jonathan Taylor in this one.
Taylor bullies his way across the goal line. Touchdown.
He scored last week, but not much else. 2.4 a carry, hasn't been over 3 a run in 3 of his last 4 games.
Going to hand the ball to Taylor, trying to get the run game going, and Caden Ellis has none of that. It's a loss of at least 1. It could be 2.
Raiders play versus running backs. Good last week, held Isaiah Pacheco to 2.4 a carry. Play versus backs for the season, meddling. Play of their own back last week, superb.
Trying to take it outside, cutting back, and there he goes for the first down. Impressive run.
No Josh Jacobs again, so we saw the Zamir White sequel, and it was Empire stuff. 145 yards, 6.6 a carry.
Hand off to Zamir, cuts to the right side. First down 35, burst 40, down the 50, near side 40, and Zamir White might have just salted away a Raiders win.
He went for 69 yards, 4.1 a carry his first start the week before. Colts defense hasn't sparkled against backs either. Rush defense was at the heart of their defensive struggles versus Atlanta, gave up 6 a run to Bijan Robinson and 7.7 a carry to Tyler Algier.
Fist blocking, Algier running. Big run for Algier into the end zone.
Colts pass defense didn't sparkle versus Taylor Heineke either.
Pick. Ooh.
Let him go 23 of 33, a touchdown. They didn't pick him off, a rating given up near 100.
Heineke, end zone, got him in. It's Pitts. It's a touchdown. What a start for Heineke and the Falcons.
Colts with only 1 sack last week. They're a top 5 sack team. They also have played the pass better than that most games. They go up against Aiden O'Connell this week.
It was a team win. Those guys carried me, so it was awesome to be a part of.
62 yards, 3 yards per attempt, a low 50s rating last week. Devontae Adams, 4 yards on 6 targets.
Here they come. O'Connell taps, throws. Adams incomplete. Incomplete for O'Connell, who has now missed his last 9 pass attempts.
I definitely left some plays on the field that I wanted back.
AOC threw 4 touchdowns the week before, though. Quite the week-to-week swing. Underrated Week 17 game.
I feel really confident about the guys, obviously playing at home. We got a big one next week against the Raiders.
Bet most of you guys get that. Let's see what you have for it in the comments section. Does the legend of AP grow?
I think he should be the head coach next year. I think he's an outstanding coach.
Or does Minshew Mania return?
I'm excited to see how we respond and bring it next week.
Let's see the panel of 10s take on it, and have a happy new year, everybody.